Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Man at first and one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Paul Wright.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And there's a foul ball. Pepio, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. He shoots one out to right. His 100th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to third. It's through for a hit. In to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. There's something about
back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Wright. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. (3-1) now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick free pass.
The Rays leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have done it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a ball popped up on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, MJ Melendez. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Phils down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side.
On the bag, on the bag.
And that is the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays.
The first baseman, number 23. Paul Wright.
fouled off. Wilson off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nelson Velasquez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Paul Wright.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, caught. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 2 outs. 1-1-1. Ripped towards third. Gets it to first, and Witt is out. That ends the frame. So base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Paul Wright. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.